We find ourselves looking at a Soweto derby on a gloomy day that threatens to improve dramatically, though, for one band of supporters, as the foremost fixture on the domestic football calendar has arrived. Bernard Parker leads Kaizer Chiefs onto the Orlando Stadium pitch. It is a pitch that only Mamelodi Sundowns have won at in the last 3.5 years. You need to go back to August of 2018 for the last time that any team other than Mamelodi Sundowns has actually beaten Orlando Pirates at Orlando Stadium. But for Kaizer Chiefs, they are looking to continue their winning ways against Orlando Pirates and claim their 4th win in 5 games. There's Nange, a little bit of space for Nange. Between the two, though, I thought they'd lost possession for a moment, but referee Bambiso has given a free kick to Kaizer Chiefs for the Monade foul. But between Nange and Jabula Ngobo, they nearly overran it themselves. Delivery scooped away, not effectively cleared. Cardozo in towards Frosler, who can deliver, telling set pieces, so to crosses. Nange with a shot that takes a deflection off his own man, Mator. Still alive. Parker has kept it in play for Kaizer Chiefs. Stays on his feet and delivers back post. So low nearly for Kaizer Chiefs. That ball out of play before Billiard's attempt to feed it back in. But how close was Kaizer Chiefs to having Mator poke that in at the back post, courtesy of Parker keeping this ball alive magnificently.
Just thinking to myself, if Matovo was left or was right footed, should have executed better. In fact, a lunging or a sliding type of an approach to try and hook the ball, hook his foot over the ball to get it down. If he was left footed, I would say, yes, I understand. Should have done better there.
Stolly feeds in a delightful ball towards Billiard here. Manyama waits for something to come his way, so too Bernard Parker inside the 18-yard area. Great chance! Powerful drive! And a goal to Kaizer Chiefs, courtesy of Reece Frosler. An absolute stunner from a man who largely uses his left boot, shows that it does not matter what is dominant.
Billiard, excellent in being patient. He doesn't force the cross with his left, but decided to cut it back into Parker, who was perfectly positioned. But Parker's experience comes through so strongly here in the way that I realized the opportunity to roll the ball back into the oncoming Frosler. Oh man, with the laces, it's not so easy to get it with the laces when the ball is oncoming in that fashion. But when you get it right, it's so sweet.
It's so very effective, that finish. Reece Frosler, how about that? To bag a first goal of the campaign and a first goal in the derby. Launched Pepper nearly with a chance to equalise here. He's driven it wide.
It's a big warning for Matovo. Yes, Pepper did well to round forward, but you got to be a little bit tighter than that. He loses Matovo for a second, just to get himself ahead of him, but he doesn't quite swing his right foot across to get that ball towards the net.
Mator was in front of him when that ball was being delivered, and Pepper got to that ball first, so genuine credit to the guy. Here's Pepper, creating space and gets a powerful shot away, but Pearson just stuns it with his palms.
Now look at the movement of the goalkeeper. As he cuts into the inside, he adjusts a little to his left, but he has to adjust immediately by closing that near.
Corner taken by Orlando Pirates as Bacchus is on for Billiard. So Billiard's maybe just a tweak. Pepper, the offside flag is up after a spectacular diving header that beats Peterson. The flag is up for offside.
Boy, oh boy, I want to see that again. Yes. It doesn't drift back enough. He's a little bit impatient, but the diving header was something else to note. It's very agile, eh?
Well, Bacchus into Simpson, down pass, and Bernard Parker looks to feed in. Castro here for a shot at goal, and the chance of a second is spurned. decent looking run from Leonardo Castro. Bernard Parker with a lovely ball.
Not bad, not too far.
Not too far away.
Foot, yeah?
Saw it go high from our vantage point, but I didn't realise it was only just high. And the apologetic hand up. Blow to Peterson, who puts himself under pressure in damp conditions and slips as he gets that ball away only just. Tembibosi Lorch charging down on him. Now Blom on the opposite side. A real chance for a second for Chiefs. That ball needed to be firmer. Now the counter-attack is in the opposite direction. Pirates have numbers here. Lorch looks to the near side. Monade! Pepra with a goal! Orlando Pirates are level. The flag stays down. And Pepra has his 5th goal of the campaign, his 6th in all competitions. The man from Kumasi has drawn Orlando Pirates level in a fixture they have never come back from a half-time deficit to win. Well, that ball tucked away by Pepra, who looks to be is he closer to the goal line than both the ball and the second last defender? We know he's closer to the goal line than the second last defender, but he looks just about on line. It's whether or not he was just ahead or not. The flag stayed down, the goal will stand. Lovely strike here that bounces in towards Bojani, and the Pirates goal. He's parried that to safety, but that was a fine dolly effort in wet conditions. And that is exactly the kind of thing that you expect your players to be doing in these kind of conditions.
And once it bounces in front of you as a goalkeeper, you're not sure where is it going to bounce to. But it looks like Bojan already anticipated that this is what I might do. And he did well to just turn it away from goal.
Oh, there it is! From the corner, Johnny delivers! And the header is in by Matoho. A man who turned 32 on Tuesday has given himself a late birthday present and perhaps snatched victory away from Orlando Pirates.
No, that is correct. I mean, the one time that they got positive and got into that technical, and the set piece obviously is a result of the opportunity to send that ball into the back of the net. Not enough pressure from a top. You know he's tall already. You got to double up on him, one or the other. And he attacks the ball beautifully. You just shave it slightly to redirect it towards goal. It's a great goal. Listen, up until the 9 minutes, you can always expect anything. I mean, Pirates, I think.
Great chance here, and Peterson with a magnificent save to deny Orlando Pirates a late equaliser. Chukwumanja is left defeated.
How did that stay out? I mean, it's fantastic for a goalkeeper. For me, he's always ready to react according to the moment, to use every part of his body to defend. I mean, there.
With another long ball through, perfectly placed. The ball touched by Basele. Otto didn't get much on it, but Chukwumanja searching for that equaliser. That is a phenomenal save from Peterson. You know how difficult those are close to your feet to stop, especially coming at pace. Kaizer Chiefs, it's bragging rights, it's 3 points, it's second place, as they have defeated Orlando Pirates by 2-1 and become only the second team in the last 3.5 years to beat Orlando Pirates at Orlando Stadium. An exceptional win. They left it late, but most effective.
Coach Stuart Brixer. Coach, appreciate your time. Thoughts, please.
Thoughts? I thought it was a tough derby. I thought we did well in the first half when we were well organised, and I thought we had good control of the game then. Paradoxically, we scored, and then Pirates threw the kitchen sink at us, and so we gave up. It was a terrible mistake by us, and they get the goal back, and then they're bombarding us. It's going behind us, into us, second balls, flick-ons, and we get the second goal, and I think that's it all over, but it's not, because we don't manage those last 10 minutes properly, and Pirates work their socks off, and unfortunately, on a day like that, we could end up giving away the victory, and we've got to be better than that.
Coach Mandla, thank you so much for your time. Thoughts, please.
I'm very disappointed. Disappointing result. We did not play the best of games, but I still thought we created the better chances. for whatever reason, we couldn't take them. Even the last one. Now it's easier to score than to miss.